Hello everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel today. Grub and Gina. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make one of my specialty fried chickens. What I like to do first is go ahead and wash my hands. And that's whenever I'm doing anything with food. And then I'll go ahead and dry my hands. Also, you'll notice that I have my heat on medium. I have my fire already on to start the cooking process. That's the first thing I do when I cook anything. I have some vegetable oil. So I'm going to go ahead. That I'll be using today is rotisserie chicken, Cajun bâtons, ground black pepper. I'll be using garlic powder by Lawry's. I'll also be using some flour. I have my crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil mix, chicken frying mix by Zatarain's, and my New Orleans styles fish fry crispy southern breaded mix. Also have a plate. Over here I have just a cutting board with some paper towels to catch any grease. And then I have the chicken itself. I'm going to go ahead and get everything started. Stay tuned and let's get ready to rumble. So what I'm going to do now, season my meat. I'm going to now use the rotisserie chicken mix. I'm going to now use the Cajun mix. And while I'm doing all of this, my grease, my pan is making its way to get hot. So that's the garlic powder. As you see, I did it sparingly. I don't really like a lot of seasoning on my food, but when I do it, I like to mix it very well so you could taste everything. And then I'll go in and season both sides of my chicken. Today I just have a 4-piece snack for myself. You see, I have both sides properly seasoned. And just rub it a little more in there. Add some flour. And I don't need a lot since it's only 4 pieces. I'm going to add a little bit of the fish fry mix. Not too much. I'm going to now add the chicken fry mix. I'm going to now add the crawfish mix. I'm going to add just a little more flour, not too much. My pepper. That's pretty much it. Now I'm going to just go ahead and get that twirled around so it's mixed properly. As you can see, here's my grease. And dip one of the chickens in the batter. So as you can see, I pretty much have it thoroughly floured. And I'm going to drop it in the grease. That's how you want to hear your grease when you drop in any type of meat. You don't want to just do the same thing here. You don't want to just drop it in grease and wait for it to drown in grease before it starts cooking. Again, this is just another piece that I've put in the batter. Okay, this is going to be the next piece. So it's thoroughly battered. We have the last piece. See, I don't have a lot of residue left for the flour. When I was a kid, I don't know, we used to put all that flour in a bag and have leftovers. That's not necessary. So I have all 4 pieces frying wrap, and I'm just going to wait until it browns up, and I'll show you in just a moment. While this is cooking, I like to go ahead and clean my mess up. Okay, so at this point my chicken is cooking. I've got me a fork. I like to have these types so I could just poke the chicken, which helps it cook more. You can see it's starting to brown up. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over. 3 to 5 minutes of browning. And I'll just continue to let it cook. Also on this side, I'm going to poke it a little bit. Again, this is just for properly cooking of the chicken. And I'll do that to all the chicken because I want them to all cook thoroughly. So now I'm going to turn it. This will be the second time of it being turned. And again, I'm just poking with our chicken rather. And I'm just simply letting it brown up and do its thing. Again, this was about another 3 to 5 minutes of it browning after I flipped it the first time. As you can see, I went ahead and cleaned up and wiped down everything. I'm back to a clean kitchen, which is what I like. I remember when I first moved to Texas, people were always requesting me to fry my chicken. It's so good. Go ahead and flip it. So this will be the third time of it getting flipped on this side, because you can see that it's still a little white, if you will. And then I'm going to flip this. Sometimes what I like to do too is move the chicken around for it to get different heat. So far I've spent about 20 minutes frying chicken. I do have a deep fryer over there, as you can see, but primarily my husband utilizes that. I like to just go old school way, get her done, boom, I got my chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it. This will be the 4th time. I was saying about a good 3 to 5 more minutes. I'll flip it one more time and then it should be good to go. That's the sound I want to hear. Snack, crackle, pop. Okay, so I went ahead and flipped it about two more times off camera. My chicken is at my satisfaction of being done. So now I'm going to go ahead and just cut off the stove. Went ahead and added a piece of foil so that it can catch the grease. Important step is to catch that grease. So we got the first one. And we got the second one. And we got the third one. And then lastly, so we got all the chicken. Step back a little bit. I want to get me one more paper towel so I can cover it for a second to soak up the grease. And voila, we have 4 beautiful pieces of chicken. Truly, I want to thank you for tuning into my channel today. Grubbin' Gina. We're grubbing. We're grubbing. It tastes so good like I knew that it would. We're grubbing. That's me. Grubbin' Gina. That's me. That's me. Grubbin' Gina. I want to thank you again for tuning in. As if this is a new channel, so please go ahead. If this is your first time viewing, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also give it a thumbs up if you like it. Also comment below if there's any additional videos, cooking videos, mukbangs that you would like for me to do. I'm so excited to bring you much more. I want to thank you again for tuning in. And peace out. I hope you have a blessed and glorious day. Remember, we're grubbing. We're grubbing. That's me. Grubbin' Gina.